Because it was a bad weather day, Karasuno High School was closed and the students were free to do whatever they wanted. It was snowing lightly and the roads were icy, so the boys decided to meet at Tanaka's house for a study session. After everyone arrived, the snow fell heavily, so they all decided to stay over for the entire day. When are we gonna take a break? My brain hurts. We've only been on this subject for 30 minutes. 30 minutes is a long time. Yeah, but we're helping so many people at once. If it's too many, maybe I could sit out. Don't even try it. Grinning face with smiling eyes and sweat drop. How come Kageyama gets to sleep? Daichi facepalms. Someone, please wake Kageyama up. Nishinoya attempts to wake him up, but he doesn't budge until Hinata asks him to get up. Psst, Tanaka, do something. Tanaka dramatically clears his throat and stands up, bringing everyone's attention towards him. Since this is my home and my room, I declare we all take a break from studying for a while. Sit down, idiot. Babe. Honestly, I kind of need a break too. In with Asahi. Me too. Me 3. Suga, maybe we could. Fine. Let's take a break then. Thank you. Everyone got up and stretched their bodies. They had been at Tanaka's house for nearly 2 hours and so far all they did was study. Okay everyone, it's boring if we only study, right? So let's use this break for some fun. Straight-mouthed face with one raised eyebrow. I want fun. What did you have in mind? I know a game we can play. What is it? Whoever talks first loses. Tsuki. Don't even say it. Hahaha. Tsukishima glared at Hinata, which made him flinch. Kags. Help me. Huh? Why are you sleeping again? Sorry? PFFT. What if we bring in some snacks? I'm kinda hungry. Me too. Okay. I mean, is it okay, Suga? It's fine. Stop acting like you need to get my permission for everything. Don't you know how scary you can get? What? Is it true that I can get scary? Sugawara looks around the room and some of them avoid eye contact with him while others slowly shake their head up and down. Not all the time though. Is that true, Daichi? May I speak freely? Sugawara worried face. How about we move on and I will go get the snacks. What do you guys want? Everyone tells Tanaka the snacks that they wanted. He left the room to go prepare them. In the meantime, everyone else engaged themselves in conversations or looked through their phones. Tanaka brought back a lot of snacks and drinks. They were all enjoying the snacks when the door suddenly slid open. Sup kids? Siko had entered Tanaka's room wearing all black winter clothes and silver accessories with a large cup in her hand. Siko ne-san, you look great. Big SIS. Everyone else also greeted her. Oh gosh, what are you doing in here? I thought you were out today. Oh, and what are you all doing? It doesn't look like you're studying like you said you would be. We're taking a break right now. Exactly, so get out. Tanaka, don't be mean. It's funny. Siko sat her cup down and walked towards Tanaka. When she got to him, she threw her arm around his shoulder and put him in a headlock, forcing his head into her chest. My lil bro is just embarrassed by his big sis. What? Let go, your boobs. PFFT face with tears of joy. Tries to hide laughter. Babe, help me. No can do. Bestie? I am sorry bro, OMG. Okay, I'll stop now. I just wanted to check on my little bro and his friends. Do you guys need anything while I'm here? No, we're good. Thank you, Siko-san. After saying bye to everyone, she left through the door. Tanaka was embarrassed as the others continued to laugh at him. They were all just about done with their snacks until Nishinoya suggested something. Everyone still has chips left, right? Yes. Why? Let's have a little challenge. Oh no, here we go again. Have you been hanging out with Oika or something? A challenge, bro? Yeah, let's race and see who can finish their chips first. Sounds fun, I guess. Just why? Isn't that a bit dangerous, Noya? Yeah, but it's fun. It's literally so boring here. Hey, no offense bro, right Shoyo? Yes, it's boring here. Bokeh, don't side with him, you'll get in trouble. Oh, are you scared, Kags? I think everyone here is afraid of a little challenge. Right. Inashida? You let the wild second years corrupt Kinoshita? What? No. Oops. Why the hell would I be scared of some baby challenge? Then are you in? Sure. Suga? I don't want to be seen as a horrible freaky scary monster, so fuck it. I'm down. Surprised Daichi face. Surprised Hinata face. Surprised Asahi face. Surprised Nishinoya face. Surprised Yamaguchi face. Are we having a Rebel Suga moment? Things are getting interesting now. Raise your hand if you want to do the challenge. The ones who raised their hands were Kageyama, Hinata, Sugawara, Nishinoya, Tanaka, Narita, Kinoshita and Inashita. Since it was a majority vote, they all had to participate. Daichi took all of the chips and evenly separated them into bowls so that there was a fair chance for everyone. Alright everyone, grab a bowl I guess. Are we really doing this? Yes, unamused face. I'm nervous Tsuki, hold my hand please. Okay smiling face with hearts. When everyone had their bowls in front of them, Daichi started the countdown 3, 2, 1, go. Everyone began to stuff chips into their mouths as fast as they could. All you could hear in the room was the sound of loud chewing and crunching. After a minute, the winner stood up to claim victory. I win bitches. Yay Kags. WTF new. Daichi you cheater. Me? Daichi won't cheat. He would if he knows Kageyama would sulk for a week if he lost surprised and dismayed face. Kageyama turns his head to look at Daichi with an upset expression in his face. I didn't. Nice, the king has finally conquered his slaves. I'm not eating anymore. Yeah I'm done. That wasn't really that fun either. As everyone was finishing up their chips, Asahi was busy trying to get all of his chips down when he suddenly began to choke on a piece cough cough. As he began to choke, he stood up and beat at his chest to try and get the chip out of his throat. Asahi-san. Someone help. Water. Hurry, someone. Nishinoya, Daichi and Sugawara attempted to help Asahi while the others were panicking too much to figure out what to do. Hinata was also in a panic but he grabbed the nearest cup and ran over to give it to Asahi. Here. Water, cough choke. Asahi was still choking and when he saw the cup, he immediately grabbed it and scarfed down the entire contents of the large cup. After drinking the last drop, he was able to swallow the chip that was stuck in his throat. Asahi immediately noticed that something was wrong. His throat was burning. Hinata, what was in that cup? Wasn't it water? Inashita grabs the cup and gives it a sniff. He was in shock. Guys, that was what? Huh? How? Bouquet. Why don't you check what's in the cup first? I'm so sorry Asahi, I didn't know. And no, it's not your fault. Are you feeling okay? Asahi took a second to respond. I'm okay, I don't feel anything yet. How long does it take to kick in? 5 to 10 minutes? We need to do something. Suga what do we do? IDK. Tanaka, go get your sister. I'm so sorry Asahi. My sister must have left it here when she came in earlier. Haha it's fine it was a mistake. Tanaka rushed out of the door and ran to get his sister. I'm sorry. Of course this simpleton would mess up something this bad. Shut up 4 Eyes. Tyrannical king. Stop it guys. Everyone shut up. Nishinoya looked the most frustrated out of everyone, even Asahi. Noya? Can't you all see that Asahi is in trouble? He drank that entire thing. He could have poisoning or something. What if he get hurt? Nishinoya, I think he'll be okay. What's taking Tanaka so long? Tanaka had finally showed up with his sister. I brought her. I am so sorry. Forgive me Asahi and everyone else. I was looking for the cup and I didn't even come back here to look. Please forgive me. It's okay Siko-san, really. What should we do? I brought a lot of water to sober him up but you should all keep an eye on him. I think he might get a little drunk for a while but everything should be fine. I also brought painkillers if he gets a headache. Thank you so much. We'll take care of him. Please come get me if you need anything or have any questions. Again, I'm so sorry. This was very irresponsible of me. Thank you. Siko had left the room in shame. She felt bad for putting them in this situation. Around 20 minutes had passed and everyone was on edge because they didn't know how to deal with Asahi. Ivrioni. Infini I promise. Oh no. Noya. Yes? Noya. Asahi stood up. He walked over to where Nishinoya was sitting and sat in the empty space next to him. He smiled. What is he doing? No clue. Noya. Asahi wrapped his arms around Nishinoya and squeezed him into a tight hug. He snuggled his head into his neck. Asahi-san? Noya began to blush. I like you. Everyone was shocked, especially Nishinoya. Asahi was snuggling with him in front of everyone. He had no idea what was going on. His face was burning red at this point. OMG, what are you saying? I like you, Nishinoya, a lot. You care about me so much. Oh, of course I do. Nishinoya wrapped his arms around Asahi. He wasn't expecting anything like this to happen. He hid his face from everyone. He was happy that Asahi was telling him this, but he wished it wouldn't have been while he was in this state. Secretly, Nishinoya had developed feelings for Asahi a couple of months ago. He didn't want to tell him at first, but since this was happening now, he decided that he was going to confess once Asahi was back to normal. Bro, is this a drunken confession? Does Asahi like Nishinoya? Oh shit. Sugawara gives Daichi a look that said, should we stop him? What if he outs himself? And Daichi nods. Asahi, I think you should. Daichi. Asahi had dropped Nishinoya out of his arms, leaving him with a shocked expression. He was now holding on to Daichi. I like you. What? I like Suga too. I like all of my teammates. I love you all. Oh, I think he's an affectionate drunk. Oh, group hug everyone. Come on. This is awkward. Let's just do it, I guess. Everyone joins in on the group hug, and it made Asahi really happy that he smiled so brightly. Now, let's have a group prayer. Okay. Dear God, we want to thank you for blessing us with so many good friends in our lives and for the best volleyball teammates. Amen. Asahi smiled at everyone while they smiled back at him because they didn't know what else to do. Some of them laughed at him because of how different he was acting. This is all my fault. Does anyone know what to do? I think he's fine. He will just be like this for a little while. Kinoshita noticed that Nishinoya had walked away from the group and into his own space. He looked lost in thought. What's wrong with Nishinoya? Everyone looked at him. They saw that he had a sad expression on his face, which was very unusual for him. He was upset. Bro, you good? Oh, it's nothing. His face began to grow red again, remembering what Asahi had said and what he thought it meant. He was embarrassed. He felt ashamed that he jumped to conclusions like that. I just feel so bad. He sighed as everyone looked at him worriedly. An hour had passed. The team had been giving Asahi a lot of water and calming him down, so he was finally coming back to normal. Guys, I'm so sorry. PFFT, have you finally come to your senses, Asahi? Yeah, I'm sorry, it was my fault. Hinata, I said it was fine, haha, it wasn't bad, it's just embarrassing to remember everything I did. Oh, so you remember? Yeah, sorry for being so affectionate towards everyone. And I almost exposed my feelings for Noya, haha. Asahi looked around for Nishinoya. He didn't notice him anywhere and was wondering where he had gone. Where's Noya? He went to the bathroom a while ago. He's been in there for a long time actually. Someone should go check on him. I'll go. I have to use the bathroom anyway, you know, all of the water, haha. Yeah, go. Alright, thanks for taking care of me, everyone. Asahi stood up and made his way out of the room. He was worried that he had upset Nishinoya in any way, so he wanted to have a talk with him. He made it to the bathroom and heard a grunting noise coming from inside. He knocked on the door. Noya? Is everything okay? Nishinoya opened the door. Asahi-san, are you better now? Yeah, I sobered up. Good. The others said you have been here for a while. Are you okay? Your face is super red and I heard you grunting just now. I can't calm down, my cheeks are so hot from blushing so much. It's been like this for an hour. Oh, and why is that? Asahi unconsciously placed his hand against Nishinoya's face and cupped his cheek in his hand. It was really warm and got even warmer. This is torture. It's really embarrassing for me to say, honestly. Noya, I'm here for you. If you ever need someone to talk to, I will always be here. He sighed as Asahi removed his hand. The truth is that I have feelings for you, and when you told me you liked me, I thought you were confessing to me, so I got really happy. Wait, did he just say? But it turned out that you were just being affectionate towards your friends, and yet, I was really embarrassed that I assumed thing, and then I started to feel bad. Noya really has the same feelings as me? I just keep thinking about when you said you like me and I keep blushing. Is this real life? Noya, you said that you have feelings for me. Did you mean romantic feelings? Yeah. I don't know why I assumed you also did though. I don't even know your sexual or romantic orientation. Sorry. Wait, so you don't like Kyoko? Well, I find her attractive, that's why I compliment her a lot. But it turns out that I'm actually bisexual. I've had feeling for you for a while and I would usually be expressive about it, but I didn't want to harass you. I'm sorry if you hate it. My feelings, they won't be able to go away so easily. He looked into his eyes. You're amazing, and I really like you, Asahi. I like you too. I know, as a friend. No, Noya. I have romantic feelings for you. I thought you were straight, so I never. What? Why do you like me? I'm so confused. How could I not? You're so fun to hang out with, you are so reliable, and you care for me a lot. I have a lot of respect for you, Noya. Nishinoya jumped into Asahi's arms. Asahi hugged him back. Both of their cheeks burned red as they realized that they have mutual feelings. Asahi-san, I am so happy. Hahaha, me too. Nishinoya, happy faces. Noya. Tears formed in his eyes and he smiled so brightly at the fact that this was happening. Asahi-san, be my boyfriend. I was just about to ask you the same thing. Are we boyfriends now? Yes. Right? Yes. Let's go tell everyone. Oh, okay. Nishinoya grabbed Asahi's hand and led them out of the bathroom. Asahi looked at Nishinoya and admired the smile he couldn't seem to hide. He embraced it. He looked beautiful in his eyes. He stopped them just outside of Tanaka's room. Noya. Yes? You're too beautiful right now. I want to kiss you. Is that okay? Surprised Nishinoya face. You're so bold all of a sudden. I like it. Nishinoya pulled Asahi's head down by his neck. They smirked at each other before they pressed their lips together. Asahi wrapped his arms around his new boyfriend's waist. They both smiled into the kiss. More. Nishinoya let his tongue into Asahi's mouth as they continued to kiss. The next thing they knew, Tanaka's bedroom door had opened. I wonder what they... Let's go, bestie. Brew, I am so happy. Noya? Asahi? We're dating now. Whoa, what the hell? How? You were gone for 15 minutes. Asahi, congrats man. UWAA. Congrats Noya. It finally happened. There are too many couples on this team. Like you can talk, give it another month. What? Eyes. Thank you everyone. I feel like it was a good thing that I got drunk today. Yay, I did something good. Yes, sweetie, pats Hinata's head. Well, I guess this is a thing now. Suga, Daichi. I won't hold back showing my affection for my boyfriend, Red Heart. Please try not to do too much in front of the first years. Uh-oh, it's horrible freaky scary monster Suga again. Hey, enough Noya. Asahi-san. Yes Yamaguchi? Were you able to confess? How did you do it? Well, Noya confessed before I could and he's very vocal about his opinion, so I think he was confident enough to express it. So I need confidence. Everyone, let's celebrate the two new lovebirds. Nice save, babe, kissing face with open eyes. Thanks. What the hell is going on with you guys? PFFT, don't worry about it Tsukishima. Let's celebrate like Hinata said. Yes. To celebrate, they spend the rest of the day planning another get-together that they all could have after the snow melts. They wanted to go out somewhere and spend more time together. Asahi had a long day, but it turned out to be one of his favorite days ever. The end.